Alright, I am back. It's been a little while. I was out of town last weekend, and the weekend before that I was working on getting my new computer running, but I am now using my new computer to stream this and play it. So hopefully it'll be a nicer experience for me at least. And, well, no, it'll be a nice experience for everybody because we won't have things like the stream dropping out because my computer decides it doesn't have internet anymore because my old motherboard had some kind of weird problem with that. Also, I need to remember to turn off the sound on my phone because my phone is like, hey, you're streaming on Twitch. It's like, I know. Why are you interrupting my stream with your stupid sound? But anyway, yeah, I haven't played this in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to remember a little bit, but hopefully things will run a little bit smoother, and should be good to go. So let's get back into Thornwood. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, last time we got that item that we can drop half of into a gold fountain to get a teleport. Of course, we haven't done that drop yet, so that kind of sucks, but let's check our status. Yeah, we're pretty well equipped. Yeah, I can't say that there's a whole lot for us to gain there. They're in two groups for some reason, just to make it harder for Pyro to kill them. Okay, so let's see. Orb of Truth. Oh, and my new computer should be a lot faster too, so like I won't worry about like my CPU getting consumed up or my video card being not up to the task. So I should be able to like stream all kinds of cool stuff, you know, a little bit better. You know, the retro games don't take a whole lot of strength to actually do, but other stuff might. Get back to the top of this level. Oof. Pyra can work on the fungoids. They're not too much of a danger. Then Milo and Korun can take on the cockatrices. Only 1 damage to Korun. His defense is up. I like it. I'm using an upgraded version of whatchamacallit, open broadcast software too, so like I've got a whole bunch of software upgrades as well as hardware upgrades. Ooh, and Milo levels. Should we blast to level 4. The enemies on this level are starting to run away. At least the easy ones. That's not bad. Driffid. Oh boy. Take those Reapers out. Nice. So, whoa. I didn't know a boss could spawn here. I think this is the wrong way, too. Can we quick everyone? Nice. I may as well just toss out a view spell. This is the wrong way. Oh, and they just spawn multiple times? Multiple times? Great. Well, same story. Strategy does not change. It's a little bit of a drain of MP, but it's probably worth it in the... Because otherwise this would take like 6 turns or something. This way we can take him out in under 3 turns. And we don't take as much damage. Nice. Oh, it's been so long since I played. Okay, yeah, there was a trapdoor over... Oh, berserkers. Not a trapdoor, but a locked door over to the left. Where I am now, I think. But I don't have the key for it yet. We'll have to wait. Wow. Are we is Corin suddenly faster than the enemies? Has he finally crossed that line? It'd be great if he did. It would mean more damage before the enemies get a turn. Okay. Dang it. I think it's this one. Yuppers. It's nice that view is only 1 MP. Nice. So our goal this time is to drop off that thing at in the golden pool right before the the stairs to level 3, and then to head into level 3 and see how far we can make it. We explored a very small amount of it last time, if I remember correctly. that enough? Not quite enough. Nice. Actually, I want to check our stats real quick. That's not correct. There we go. 193, 146. 138, 181. Yeah, Milo's a defensive powerhouse. But even she's better than MC. I mean, in theory, if I got MC a helmet, he'd be alright. But it's another inventory slot. So that's not a gold fountain. Ooh, 5 Reapers. Let's try this. It's enough. Good. Wow, we're kicking butt. That's not so bad. 1 damage. As long as he doesn't cast that Diesel spell. Even if he had cast it, I kind of was betting on him not being successful. That's nice. Oh boy. Enemies just bumped up a little bit. Oh man, I'm not dropping frames or anything. This is great. I mean, I've complained about it before, that like that my old computer had this motherboard problem where sometimes it would just be like, I don't have an internet connection. It'd be like, why not? I don't have one. It's like, okay. And it was, you know, it was an old motherboard, so it's not crazy that, and it was used when I bought it too, so it's not crazy that it had some quirks. And it was never like, it was never bad enough that I felt like super worried about it, right? Like, I just have to restart the computer sometimes to get internet again. But this computer is all brand new. And I've got, I mean, dealing with an old office computer. Wow, 2 in a row. 3 in a row. Dealing with an old office computer is an inexpensive way to get a decent computer, but you do suffer in the performance area, and it was kind of old to begin with, so it didn't have a whole lot of like technologically good stuff. But my new computer is pretty decent. I mean, it's not cutting edge. I never buy cutting edge stuff. It's just too expensive for something that's going to depreciate in value as fast as it usually does. But let's see, I bumped up to, I think, a 2060 video card. I've got 16 gigs of slightly faster RAM. The big change is that I went full do you call it? Solid state hard drives? So I now have 2 terabytes of M2 hard drivery. And that is extremely good for me. Everything is much faster. Because that was my major, I guess, bottleneck before. Was that I was using, SATA 2, spinny hard drives. And my new computer has a whole bunch of USB 3 connectors, whereas my previous computer was all USB 2.1, whatever you call it. So, a lot of speed upgrade, which I am enjoying. It takes like 10 seconds to boot up. It's pretty ridiculous. I think it's this way, but I'll check. Yep. And this is sticky stuff that I already explored. Here we go. It's Chrome Ball. Typical boss strategy. Get our defense up. Get Corrin's attack up. Yeah, it's still 40 damage. It has fewer USB ports, but they're faster ones. Not that it matters for most of the stuff I'm doing, which is like the controller. Should I try Bolt 2? Or should I just have her defend? Oh, he's down. That was easy. My new case is a little bit bigger, and my new motherboard and my RAM and my video card all have like the color glowy things. And my new, what do you call it? Case has like a glass side, so it's like really, like super, it's not super bright, but it's like weird to have like a colorful computer thing. I've never had that before. But I got a good cooler for my CPU, and I got a case that had quiet fans, and so the thing is actually quieter than my old machine. I think this is the wrong way. It is. I know which way it is. Yeah, I'm remembering it now. I didn't buy like the fastest processor because that hasn't been a bottleneck for me for a long time. Like, the last thing that I had... Whoa, salamanders. The last time I had a serious bottleneck with CPU was like back in the Pentium days. Right now it's mostly my video card. And to be fair, I don't do a whole lot of really hard processing tasks, but... Well, that's bad. I hope we don't die. So I got a 9th gen Intel. The 9400F or something? I don't know. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. But I put it all together in the last couple of weeks, and just this weekend... No! Shoot! Ah, hell. Let's see. No, last week I did... so I was assembling it over the weekends, just kind of taking my time. And then I finally got it running a couple weekends ago, but I didn't have anything on it. And finally this weekend, I transferred a whole bunch of stuff from my old computer to my new computer so I could do stuff like play this. So... it's finally almost in a perfect working condition. It's decent. It's decent. I like the fact that I can leave it on now and not worry about my motherboard being like, you don't have internet, and maybe I'm burning something. I don't know. That was always the scariest part. Was like, because it was some electrical thing, right? Like you would hear the sound, like freak out, right? The sound would go, and you'd be like, oh, that's bad. And then the internet would go away, and maybe it would come back, and maybe it wouldn't, and like everything would skip a little bit. And it's like. That's not good. That's not good for anything. And and USB devices would freak out if they were attached to it at the time. Sometimes I had to blow out an admittedly cheap, but it still blew out what do you call it? A flash drive. It was a cheap little one, but it's still irritating. But this new one has a really nice wireless antenna, so I can basically play everything without wiring to the router. Caught by surprise. That sucks. But I'm, getting, upgraded software on all my software and all that stuff. So it's been pretty good so far. Yeah, let's use this item. Where is it? This thing. Well, okay, so what we're actually going to do... No, hold on. We're first going to try to use it. Because it didn't say anything about there being, like, limitations to this. Yep. Oh, okay, so it doesn't, like... I'm being a little bit extra over-careful. Okay, so now we can just do a quick egress, and we can rest up and everything. Actually, let's talk to the king real quick, because we met Dark Soul. Yeah. It's too bad the picture doesn't change. I have to search there is what I have to do. Melville, yeah. Do we have any material at all? We do not. What a jerk. What? Ancient lore. With there only being one town in this game, the cost for the inn never goes up. Okay. Let's check and see if there's any materials here. Mostly garbage. 30,000 experience. 18,000 experience. Wow. We will continue. Alright. Enter the exit. Or something. So now we should be able to just... use the medallion, and it just brings us here. And now we are at full strength to start conquering the 3rd level. Okay. Oh, and in a sense, it's actually helpful because... what does this do again? Oh yeah, 30... that's great. Is that if we run out of MP, for whatever reason, we also have that as like a safety escape, you know? Yep. It's gonna be 45 hit points for everybody. So Corrin's still just a little bit too slow to fight these guys. Oh no, oh no. I have to hunt down my list of pitfalls. Yup. This was... yeah, it's just a hole. Iron armor? Iron armor? Man, I forgot how much the enemies suddenly hopped up in difficulty in here. Interesting. Just a regular fountain. Tommy Hawks. Hmm. 24, wow. Nice. curious. I just want to remind myself what... Dang it. Jeez. It's just giving us hints on places where pits are next level. Let's see. I think I wrote that one down too. Or wait, did I? Should use a little magic here. Not quite enough. Ooh, but that's enough. Did I write down that? 19 east, 1 south. So I have written down 22 east, 3 south, so we should be good. Yeah, I actually have a copy of Shiny the Holy Ark, and I just recently picked up it's called a retro tink. It's like a little thing that somebody invented that converts, composite video or component video into HDMI. So I actually have my Saturn hooked up out here in my living room with Shiny the Holy Ark in there. I was playing it recently. Yeah, Shiny the Holy Ark is interesting because this game seems to have like really good AI for splitting your attacks up, and Shiny the Holy Ark is exactly the opposite. Corn's low on hit points already. Costly to take these guys out, but the amount of damage they can do. Like, if there's 4 of them, they can destroy someone, Pyra, pretty easily. Look over here. Ah, a door. Locked door. I should mark that down. East, 1 south. Ish. Close enough to know that I can see it. And I really need to pay more attention to things, not just where Oh, I must have marked this, right? This is a... No, it's just a... friggin' down. Oh, really? Well, at least they can't hurt his corpse. Every time that happens, Corrin's experience advantage goes down just a little bit. Down, third one runs out. Oh, interesting. Oh boy, more of this. Three of them, it's probably worth. Little Caesar's pizza. When I was a kid, we had Little Caesars occasionally because they had the playscape or whatever you call it. As for toppings, I'm a big fan of Italian sausage. Italian sausage and maybe bell peppers or something with a little bit of sour to it. They surprised us, they called extra guys. I like Italian sausage better than pepperoni. In general. That's a pretty good deal. Go for it. $6 is... So, I mean, like, nowadays you can get delivery from anywhere. The Crazy Bread's okay. It's not amazing. It's got kind of like that, that powdery Parmesan on it, and it's kind of oily. So it's not bad, but, like, it's not like the cheesy bread where there's melted cheese on it. $3.50. It would depend on how much you get for it. If it's like, you know, 3 pieces, $3.50 is a little much for 3 pieces, but if it was like a 10-piece thing, and if you felt like it, then you could go for that, but... Enlarged to show texture, right? Like the cereal boxes? Well, I haven't gone this way yet. Oh, that's why. Well, in 4K or not, even at 1080p, the size of the crunchy of the bread is going to look pretty large. I mean, like, if I remember correctly, the breadsticks are like, you know, 6 inches long or something like that. They're not huge. They're just kind of like regular bread size. If you get the Crazy Bread, make sure to get the marinara, because it helps to have the dip. Eight pieces in sauce. If you've never had it before, and if it's basically garlic bread with a lot of Parmesan on top. If that sounds reasonable to you, I say go for it. Try it at least once. If you don't like it, well then, you know, you can not get it again. When I was a kid, we used to have Hungry Howie's around. When we would just get, like, delivery pizza, we would usually get Hungry Howie's because they had, like... Oh, wow. 141 damage? Okay, he's dead. They had the flavored crusts, like butter crust or cheese crust or pepper crust or whatever. Oh, that's cool looking. Milo level, finally. burning through MP. Yeah. And it's funny, like, food delivery, now you can get food delivery from like practically anywhere now. Like, you know, there's Uber Food or whatever it's called. But then, like, the Uber fees are so expensive. And, like, pizza's been doing delivery for so long, it's like the price difference. Yeah, like, pizza delivery is economical, but, like, other fast food delivery just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. I mean, I guess if you're stuck at home and you don't have a car or something. Well, so if you're saying a penny saved is a penny earned, what you really ought to do is you ought to learn how to make your own pizza. Because... or be very hungry and don't need to be. But you can make really good pizza crust with, you know, it's flour, olive oil, salt, and yeast, pretty much. Sold more than 1 million pizzas. Wow. So do you run a pizza store, or? Oh, nice. £10,000 of mozzarella. I mean, Little Caesars is chain, right? It's not going to be like super high quality, but it's going to be inexpensive, and it's going to be the same wherever you get it. So it's going to be, you know, like if you're expecting it to be like, you know, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Maybe they're giving good deals because they're new in the area, trying to get new people to show up. I don't know if they run like cell phone franchises or what. If they have like a, if they're corporate and not franchised, then maybe they can get away with entering an area and setting up really good sales, work at a loss for a little while, build up a customer base. The thing you have to watch out for with Little Caesars is that they will often have, they call them hot and readies, which are like $5 large pepperoni pizzas. And the problem with those is because they're made beforehand, they can often have been, yeah, you don't want hot and readies. If they actually make something for you, it'll probably be alright. I mean, the hot and ready's okay for like kids, like, you know, little kids won't be able to tell that much of the difference. So if you fridge them, that's probably doable. Like, the thing is that I think Little Caesars didn't actually fridge them. Like, I think they like baked them and put them under like a heat lamp until they sell. Yeah, take and bake is a totally different animal. Wow, it's just a long, confusing tunnel. Oops. 1613. The problem with take and bake is that if you're living in a hot climate, you don't want to turn your oven on. Whoa! Crap! I didn't even... That thing surprised me. Alright, it's a shell beast. I think we took one of these guys on before. Yeah, in a cold climate or in the winter, you can do take and bake easy, and that's fine. But like, I'm down in New Mexico, and like, I don't want to use the oven half the year. That's a lot of damage. Oh, so Little Caesars did school fundraisers when I was a kid, so... They would give you kits. Like, make your own pizzas. I just need 2 attacks. It's good that you can make a profit with that kind of stuff. Those margins can be super thin. At least I've heard. Never tried to run a pizza place myself, but... The fundraising stuff is, you know, even... I don't know, it's been years since I ever did it, but... Yeah, well, I mean, you still have to have... The problem is probably more along the lines of a lot of people don't keep a good, like, actual, like, tab of all of their costs. Like, they forget to notice, they forget to say, oh, I need to, you know, pay for gas and upkeep on my car or whatever. You know, that for delivery or whatever, right? And so they hide their costs a little bit, think they're making a profit, and then suddenly they're in trouble. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. I probably will only be on for another few minutes, so enjoy your dinner! Nice. Thank you. Oh, we got another one of these things. I better mark it. Yeah, 4 east, 17 south. Mad Tut. We are almost out of MP, so this is probably going to be about the end of this run. One more boss and we'll be in trouble. I'm going to try to press it. This is a scary hallway. Freely, over and over again. Only about 40 damage pop, but it's still a lot. It's effectively 9 MPs worth of damage. Treasure chest. Let's try this. $500 gold. Let's see if my next fight, if I got more than that or less than that. At least it didn't consume an inventory spot. Speaking of which... Garbage. Iron armor. Whoa! New enemy type! They take no physical damage. Oh, they're strong against fire? Or no, they're strong against... Oh no, they're just... Right, Pyro's attack was... Okay. Yeah, we got 740 gold from that fight. Oh, we got this. This is gonna be fun. So here's the deal. There's an upward thing from here. So I gotta mark it. It's gonna be 1 east, 27 south. I thought there was gonna be a boss there. I'm surprised. Mystic rope. What? Okay, this is, I think, our last fight here. We're gonna blast him. Really high defense. That's cool. Mystic Rope do? Vision. Great for getting out of pits. Oh, can we climb out of pits that way? Oh, wait, we're out of MP and we're out of everything. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright. I think we will call it there for tonight. Just a quick 1 hour stream. Hopefully now that things are less broken, maybe I can do longer streams if I can actually find the time for it. Anyway, we are making our way through level 3, and that means we are getting close to the end of the game, I think. I don't know if there's going to be 5 levels of the, like, proper thing or not, but we're going to find out. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and this has been a little bit more of Shining in the Darkness. And, yeah, I should be able to do this more regularly with fewer technical problems. So, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.